Alright, hello everybody, my name is Ungar, and if everything is correct, welcome back to Empires of the Undergrowth. It's been quite a while since we've last played this, but we're going to be doing New Game Plus today. So let me hop into my Formicarium, Super Ants version 3. Yeah. And I'll wait here for a second, make sure that everything's fine, and then we're going to jump into, what's it called? I don't even know. Yeah, I guess they just call it New Game Plus 1. This is my beautiful Formicarium here. It's completely maxed out, 300 pop, everything is level 3. I do have the DLC units, and 90,000 food. So hopefully we get some good jelly from this, is what I'm hoping. I really need some jelly. I didn't even bother playing some of these levels, because this is just my Formicarium. A lot of it was just repeating 4-1. I love playing 4-1, so I just sometimes play 4-1 if I'm not doing free play. And yeah, so look at the Formicarium, isn't it good? We have 2 groups of 48 fire ants, 2 groups of 24 black ants, 2 groups of 24 wood ants, 2 groups of 19 leafcutter majors, 2 groups of metabili medics, 3 groups of exploding ants, you know, kaboom booms, and a 21 of exploding termites, and a 21 of workers. The face cam is having some issues. Hopefully that'll be fixed soon, but right now I don't want to deal with it. So yeah, this is my glorious Formicarium. Obviously, self-repair, meat wall. The black ants are my frontline tank units. Corrosive and weakening mortar. Stun, resilient, shockproof. Evasive, last stand, pervasive, sustain, field medic, anesthesiast. And yeah, I don't have the jelly to unlock some of this. So what I'm hoping is when I rehouse, it'll give me some jelly. So let's just get right into it. Are you sure you wish to send this colony into New Game Plus 1? The colony will be reset back to the beginning of the game, however it will retain all upgrades purchased. Enemy creatures will be harder, but upgrades purchased will fly. Yes. All that and 25 jelly. Well, I spent all my jelly. Okay, it's gonna take a moment to load here. There we go. Oh! What? This is a horrible score. What is this? Where's my 90,000 food? But look at that jelly. Ho ho ho! That's gonna get us a lot of... Okay, yeah, it's struggling to give me 4,000 jelly. Okay, so we're immediately...
I see the queen has taken well to
we're
her
just
new
gonna
home.
buy bullet ants.
It's fascinating. She has already started to spawn. Incredible, really, that we found such a healthy
I think this is the better upgrade.
How long until we can expect to see interspecies polymorphism?
We should be patient and allow the colony to grow first. I've placed food nearby. Then we will introduce the Formica
I think I'll go with this because I have,
action.
by the time I'm getting
Excellent.
bullet ants, right, I have
Keep
the
me
Matabili
updated on
medics,
their progress.
which heal for every time they attack. So I don't really think... I honestly might start redoing my black ants, because they're kind of just meh. A lot of my units are defensive-based. I really don't have any offensive-based units. And then I'll buy... Okay, there we go. So now, all I have to buy is minor upgrades for everything. Let's go to the bullet ant. We'll save our jelly. We'll see what we need it for. Hold up. Let me turn this on. And you can plus any purchases made in the adaptations menu will appear in the natural. Yeah. So my units are just gonna be jacked. Attack damage and okay, yeah, great. This is gonna be so fun.
I've provided them with food just a few centimeters south of the queen, but
Game plus 2.
they don't seem to be interested.
If they are too distressed to collect food, then we will have to replace the colony and start again.
Such a terrible
why
waste.
do I... Okay, well... That's weird. Just gonna ignore that. What should we buy? I think we'll probably go with fire ants because they're the most overpowered units in the game. So, yeah. Fire ants are ridiculous. My fire ants were built to be meat shields. They're pervasive, so they can spawn for free after a little bit of time. They also have a chance to take no damage and will survive. They have their second life thing. So pretty much what my fire ants are is just unkillable. It does not matter if they die. All of their upgrades are to allow them to survive longer. And then, you know, that gives a higher chance of pervasive to kick in. And so my fire ants are just, like, impossible to break through. I think I also gave them, what do they have for minor upgrades? Yeah. Some pretty good attack damage increase. And they're a little faster because Vigorous loses out on damage and speed, so that's kind of what I'm putting the minor upgrades in. Their damage and speed. Okay, let's stop dilly-dallying, and let's get right into it. Let me just build one more tile. Someone bring an egg. There we go. Okay, let's go. New home, obviously impossible. Of course we're playing on impossible. What other difficulty would we be playing on? Can you guys hear me? Is everything fine?
This Formica Fusca queen has set up home beneath a rotting log.
Oh no, the star
She's
level
fat
woodworm.
And vulnerable.
So what do my
Her
workers
first
have? I
brood
don't
will
even
need to
know.
move quickly
I know we get
if the
queen
colony
ability,
is to
so
survive.
we're pretty much unkillable.
Their
If we
priority
really
now
wanted
is to
to,
find
we could just
food,
wait
and there is plenty
for the
around.
queen ability to recharge,
There
but
are other
we're going to
hungry
be
creatures
speedrunning.
down here. The workers will
Because
need to
I
be
want to
vigilant.
hopefully get to tier 2, and tier 2
The ants have
takes a
encountered a
long
pocket of
time, so if we can
woodworm.
get through the
These
first tier really
defenseless
quickly,
weevil
that would be
larvae will make
great.
an excellent meal for the colony. They will be butchered and carried off for processing.
Let me see if I can turn the voice volume up. Maybe, okay, you know what I'll do? I'll turn this down a bit, and I'll bring the master up. Okay. How does that sound? Can you all hear everything? So my black ants are just extreme tanks. They take 50% reduced damage, and they heal really quickly after a fight as well. So pretty much what that means is that they are invincible. They just won't die. So let's see if that's true.
The workers
How
have
does a black
uncovered
ant do
carnivorous
versus
larvae of Ocypus olens,
one of these?
the devil's coach horse.
Eat.
They are born
Yeah,
ready
they
for
just
combat,
shred it. Okay.
with powerful
How much health do
slicing
you
mandibles
have?
for chopping up their prey.
Right.
They are still
Oh
small,
gosh,
however,
look at that heal.
and must undergo a final
57
pupation
health?
before their armor is fully developed.
Nice, nice, nice.
If
They're gonna shred my worker. But yeah, they just don't even stand a chance against my black
If the
ants.
ants had disturbed the adult of these larvae, the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate. They must expand
and
with
then
caution.
we'll probably put food store up here and another work group down there. Where to go next? Yeah, we'll go here. And then honestly we'll push up. Just straight into the...
Predators are loose in the nest.
Okay, get in here,
the larvae
guys.
must be protected.
They're just unkillable. The game is a bit loud. Okay, so we can turn the game down a hair. And I'll just... Yeah, so that should be a little better. Let's try and fight these guys in a more open area so we can actually surround them. And I'll buy some food stores.
There are intruders in the nest.
There are intruders in the nest. The larvae must be protected. And yeah. I'm pretty sure we can 1v1 these guys. But we outnumber them anyway, so... They're gonna try to hurt us, but it really doesn't matter. Are they even gonna kill a single guy? No. They don't even manage to kill a single guy, and now we're rich. This should get us thousands of food, millions upon millions of resources. Oh gosh, that's gonna be rough.
These wood lice will make a significant addition to the colony's
These
larders.
wood lice will make
but
a
they are
significant
clinging
addition
tightly
to
to the
our
ground.
larders.
It's going to take some effort to
put
dislodge
you
them.
back in here. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have some workers that are gonna gather food while my soldiers just start ripping into them. Soldiers, get in here. There you go, just start fighting them. Workers bring back food. Yeah, we're just gonna try to be as efficient as possible and just start cleaving our way through as many creatures as possible. This level should be ridiculously easy because it's only New Game Plus 1, and our adaptations are ridiculous. And especially because these are Black Ant levels, so there really is no issue. The Slave Makers might be a problem, but again, I think my ants are just going to individually be 10 times stronger than them, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, so we can have a couple guys gather some food there. I think I will just turn food gathering off, though. We'll buy our final worker. Maybe get some better food stores. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is try to get 2 groups of black ants so that we can attack switch and maybe start surrounding some enemies. Because black ants are swarmy units. So we definitely need numbers here. And then we can just get some good food going. Okay, perfect. And we're going to get a lot of resources from clearing through this. These guys are pretty much dead, so once this one falls, yeah, they're all gone. Okay, start feasting. We'll have the soldiers feast, and actually we'll pull the soldiers back. We'll have the workers finish that while the soldiers can stick around down here and hopefully clear out this, so that by the time the workers are done here, we can just start moving up. Instead of having to come back down. We'll clear this side first. I don't really think we're going to be upgrading much, but you never know.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Do I care how many there are? No. Not in the least. Can I turn off... Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. 3 black ants. Yeah, okay. So we are absolutely destroying them. Workers are finished over there. We'll actually just pull the workers down and
Predators are
have them
loose
gather
in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
That's a shame, but not much we can do about it. The issue with the wood ant levels is that the melee aren't going to have any upgrades. Our range units are going to be pretty good, but our melee, not so much.
There are intruders in the nest.
Yeah, see how we just already cripple the enemy the second they even try to come near us? Because, 1, we just take a lot of reduced damage. 2, we heal really quickly, so I can afford to just keep bouncing back and forth, without taking time to rest and heal. Because my units heal so quickly. And we're just gonna keep going. Honestly, I might as well put some upgrades in. I'm gonna open this up a little. And get this going.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Okay. Swap. I do not care about saving food because I know that my force can win. The only annoying thing is that we're kind of being caught out in the open a lot, and that's pretty annoying. So
there are intruders in the nest.
we're just gonna fall back here and make sure that we can fight these guys out in the open. Perfect. Yeah, you guys here, you guys here. Everyone go. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. They just get torn apart. Alright, we can get some guys in there. And attack switch. pull these guys here. Honestly, I think we'll play it safe. We won't open 2 at once. Kind of want to, but you know, we'll relax.
There are intruders in the
let's upgrade
nest.
a group. Okay, go get him.
The ants have stumbled into the path
Not
of a fully
sure how
developed
strong is
devil's
this going
coach
to be.
horse
Devil's
beetle,
coach
and
horse.
it's hungry for
90
breakfast.
health. That
The
thing
beetle is
doesn't even
almost 4
have.
times the size of a black
times
ant
the-
and protected by thick
No.
plates of external armor.
That's
Whilst
more
it
like it.
bites at the tiny
650
defenders,
health.
it
Okay.
sprays foul-smelling
Much
secretions
better.
from the end of its raised abdomen, disorientating the ants.
And yeah, we can just immediately open that.
The devil's coach
Workers
horse
up
is
there.
dead. Its corpse will provide food to support dozens of new brood.
Okay, and now we're gonna
There
hopefully
are
get some level
intruders in the
3s
nest.
going, because Black Ant level 3 is pretty decent, honestly. It's kind of nice. We're gonna try and swarm them here. There's a lot of them, but the beetle already used its spray, so now we should be able to just outnumber them. And we get access to that. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I don't really care about the spray. Oh, yes. This is exactly what I was hoping New Game Plus would be like. This is just so easy. This is impossible difficulty, by the way. This is the hardest difficulty you can play it on. And this is just an absolute cakewalk. Sure, we can try and open this up. Maybe get some flank routes going. Soldiers here. Open that. Yeah, we'll play it safe. We'll play it safe. I don't know. The last wave took a good couple seconds to beat, but at the same time, we have a lot
Predators
of
are
level
loose
3s
in the nest.
now.
The
Hold up,
larvae
hold back.
must be protected.
Oh, look at them run. Okay, you guys stay here. Is there... Yep, there's a beetle. I just didn't see it. Oh, some of them are level 2. That's neat. Oh, I'm assuming a lot of these are gonna be even higher star levels. Okay. Like, I really
There are
don't
intruders in the
care
nest.
to wait around. Anything star leveled? No, nothing star leveled. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna send some guys there. I'm also gonna get a group over here, hopefully. It's then gonna be able to swarm around. There we go, look at that. Take a group up there. Yeah, we're done. I don't think they really stand a chance. We'll save like 100. We'll save the rest of our food. Let's just play it safe. I don't know how star leveled these are gonna be. I did see some star level 2s. Not sure if we're gonna be getting anything higher than that. We'll put a level 3 in here and then we'll save the rest of it.
Predators are loose in the nest. The
Ooh,
larvae
you know what we
must
should
be
do?
protected.
Get that open, get that open. Watch this. Yeah, we have a lot of food. Okay. And then watch this. We get some guys through here, and then we come around. Oh, beautiful play, beautiful play. Yeah, we're definitely gonna take a bit of damage here, but look at this. All the larvae are dead, pretty much. I think there's 3 of them left. And we have 300 food in reserve. A bunch more up here. What's going on exactly? We're playing New Game Plus right now. So we're just smashing through 1-1. It's a cakewalk. Okay. That should be it. Yep, there we go. What's our time for that? That was pretty
This Formica
fast. I don't
Fusca
think it was
colony
very
has now
quick,
established
but...
itself as...
Yeah, 12 minutes, that's fine. Dun, 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 dun.
How is the colony
yes,
progressing?
We have to open that.
The Queen is
We're gonna
exhibiting
want
interesting new behaviors.
Food
I
store,
believe the
and
colony
then we're
is
gonna get a
beginning to
worker group
adapt.
eventually. I'll probably go exploding termite workers, just if we need the extra stuff. Oh gosh, even these are star leveled, that's fun. That's just great. Okay. we're immediately going to go into Subjugation because Subjugation is probably the easiest level in the campaign. I think I did this in like 6 minutes. Long time
This
ago.
Formica Fusca Black Ant Queen has given birth
So we'll just
to her
start opening
first
some of this
brood.
up.
While
We're
the
gonna
workers establish their new territory in the earth,
get some
above
eggs going
ground,
because
a
we need
nearby
eggs
colony
right
of
now.
Formica sanguinea slave maker ants are on the
Workers.
lookout for would-be victims. These ants specialize in stealing larvae from neighboring nests and raising them as their own. If the black ant colony isn't prepared for the inevitable incursion, they may be wiped out
Let's take it a little
entirely.
slower. Gotta get worker population up. Okay, so how this level works is the slave makers will only come after you
Formica
have
sanguinea
killed
are
one of the
not
spiders.
only danger for
So
the
there's a
fledgling
cheese
colony.
strat where what you can
There
do
is
is just
something even
amass
more sinister
thousands of
nearby.
workers and have the
Lurking
workers
in
go
the
into the
darkness.
spider den with attack off and take all the food. And what that allows you to do is pretty much by the time the first slave maker wave arrives, you're already done with workers and you've cleared half the map, right? We can get this one, we can get this one, we can get this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. That's like half the spiders cleared before the slave makers even come. So we really have no need to rush right now because until we kill a spider, nothing's gonna happen. And it's just such a good strategy. Yeah, everyone come home. Let's put in our food stores. I like putting mine here. Let's just try and save a bit because, you know, going into the spider den is a positive food return, but it can be a little pricey. We also just need to get eggs going, so we can take our time and wait a minute, upgrade our food stores, get some eggs going. And our workers are also just ridiculously quick as well, so hopefully that'll allow us to take even less casualties when fighting the spiders. Where do we go first? Kind of feeling up here, honestly. Because this one, all the other ones, there's a chance that our workers will travel into the spider when going on the trail. Like if we open this one and then go up to here, that can be a little rough. But we're never going to go up here again until we get soldiers. Oh god, they're level 2.
Sigestria florentina.
Oh,
a funnel-web spider.
Of course they
She
are.
is large, fast, and
Someone
equipped
grab
with
that.
a deep,
Another thing
powerful
that's just
bite.
really annoying is
Their lair
sometimes
is
they don't
carpeted by
grab the
sheets of
food.
silk
I don't know what
woven
causes their
between
AI to do
tripwires
that, but
radiate out from the
it is
entrance.
annoying.
She
We're
can
gonna
detect
keep,
even the slightest vibrations with her
2 over
sensitive
there.
legs. Any ant that strays too close
Okay,
will
now
be
what?
snapped away in the blink of an eye.
could go here. Yeah, we'll go here. Down, 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 down.
There are intruders in the nest.
Go, go, go. What do we want to do with the rest of our workers? Well, we can start mixing in soldiers, because usually I'll put my workers, like, somewhere around here. Hey, guys, can we just grab the food and go? Someone grab that? Yeah, and let's leave. We'll have our soldiers just stay here.
There are
See, look at
intruders
this.
in the
We're
nest.
making a big positive here on our resources because we're just so quick. We're gonna have
There
all
are
our guys come
intruders
through
in the
here.
nest.
Gather all this. Gather up there. What's left? This one, and then yeah, we'll loop around and hit these. It's a little rough. It's a little rough, especially when your workers start thinning out like mine are. Can you guys stay away from the spiders? Because you're not quick. So you're gonna be torn apart. Okay, I think we're starting to take some negative returns, so let's just pull back. It's not worth it. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Nope, you stay here. You
There
up
are
there.
intruders in the nest.
Go, go, go! Then we'll hit this one. I think we're gonna start by killing these two because they're at our worker spawns, so that could become really annoying. And I also usually build my last couple workers down there and in this one. So we're just gonna open that.
There are intruders in the
Okay, there we go.
nest.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's going great. So now we can kind of just start saving our resources. Come down here, fellas. Come down here. Grab that and go. Okay, perfect. This is perfect.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Now we're gonna kill these two.
The larvae must be
and
protected.
what's gonna happen is that's gonna trigger the scout to come, and then the waves are just going to be timed.
By working together, the ants have overwhelmed
now that
one
that's
of the
happened,
funnel
we
web
just gotta
spiders. She won't be causing any
Step
more trouble
one,
for the colony.
I think, is gonna be just
Her
to kill
sisters,
this.
however, still present a problem.
Yeah, there's a lot of food on this map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to get an extra 7 in here for nest group, and start moving this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just build it on top of the spider before he even dies. Yep, there's the slave maker, just as expected.
But
by the time the slave makers are there, we have all of our workers done.
The colony is now
and
inevitable.
yeah, look at that.
The question
Perfect.
remains as to whether they will merely pillage a generation of young, or wipe out the colony
So
entirely.
we can clear through this.
In the end, it will come
next.
down to the tenacity of the defending ants.
And just charge the spiders, please. Yeah. Oh, that's rough. There's a star too. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, turn food gathering on, and look at that. Weird. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a bad idea, but I just don't have time right now. Go, go, go! Because the idea is that on impossible difficulty, this level is actually pretty difficult, because the slave makers have level 3s, and level 3 slave makers are a lot stronger than black ants, comparatively.
The colony is starving.
Now, I'm pretty sure since these
There's not
aren't
enough
colony
food to
creatures and are
feed the
swarm
new
creatures,
brood.
they're going to be affected by star levels. So pretty much we're going to have to face star-leveled ants, which is not going to be fun. Let's just go home now. It's not worth it. We're probably going to hit here next. Yeah, okay. Let's get a couple more. Fight! Okay, hold up, hold up. I really
The
wanna
raiding party
see-
has arrived. The slave makers will
no.
head straight for the brood chambers.
No, they're
They
not star
must
leveled.
be stopped.
Well then. That's funny. Yeah, so I take that back. We're absolutely gonna crush them because we have upgrades. And I thought they'd be star leveled, but they're not. Those are
The
just
raiding
normal
party was
slave
no
makers.
match for the valiant defenders. The brood remains
Yep,
safe.
and we can just continue
for
our
now.
siege. Just have you guys here. I need some... Can I just... Like, I hate underground combat because it's just so tight. You need to open up all these chambers. Yeah. Okay, so they're dead. They're dead. Now let's come down here, I guess. Just open this while our workers eat all of
Predators
that.
are loose in the nest. The
1,
larvae
3, 4,
must
5,
be
6.
protected.
Yeah, let's go, boys. Charge! Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 8. Just... Okay, workers, just get me food. Just get me, like, a little bit of food. Little bit. If I can get it, if I can place this... There we go. We won. Yeah, because what's going to happen now is... Survive the final wave. Okay, this is the final wave. Everyone just gather here. And head back.
There is no respite from the culling.
This is it.
The
This is the
sanguinial
final
will
wave.
subjugate
And
or
there's
exterminate.
100 of us. Yeah, they can try to fight it, but just look at our numbers. Honestly, hold up. Just get some guys to run past them so we can surround. Oh. Oh.
Once
Oh,
again,
yeah.
the slave makers return to their nest with new black ant larvae to
Great,
raise
great,
as their
great,
own.
great, great, great. 9 minutes? Yeah. Could have been better. Could have been better. I think we butchered the mid-game.
How is the colony progressing?
I
The Queen
don't know if
is
this is going to be enough to
exhibiting
beat
interesting new
FC1,
behaviors.
so I'm
I
thinking about
believe the colony
playing
is beginning to
that level
adapt.
again, but just on with challenge, because I do want to see how challenge mode goes as well. So I'll put some food stores in here, give us more of a front line there. Open this up a bit. Yeah, okay. So I think our build order is going to be fire ants, exploding termites, and maybe some leafcutter majors if we have the food. Because leafcutter majors, since I have the buff, that would make my fire ants even tankier. And also they'd just be really good for some just flat DPS and tanking. I mean, leafcutter majors are just crazy by themselves, but they're also really good support units. Maybe Matabili too. Maybe Matabili too. I mean, it really depends how much food we're gonna get and how difficult it's gonna be. Okay, yeah, we'll just have these guys start doing that. Self-repair, I really want. I think that's fine. This is fine. What to get? We'll keep saving. We'll keep saving. Maybe increase the health a little. No, that's pointless. We'll save our 600 resources. And yeah, let's do that again, but with challenge mode now. This is gonna get us some good jelly. Hopefully get us some good jelly. Also, our early game was a little slow because I had my guys doing too much at once. So get the eggs down
This Formica
first.
Fusca Black Ant Queen has given birth to her first
Now we're just
brood.
gonna head down here.
While the workers established their
Spam
new
workers.
territory in the earth, above ground, a nearby
Oh
colony
no,
of
above
Formica
ground
sanguinea slave maker ants
sanguinea.
are on the lookout for would-be victims.
Formica sanguinea
These
slave
ants
makers.
specialize in stealing larvae from neighboring nests and raising them as their own.
Yeah,
If the
they
black
do
ant
that.
colony isn't prepared for the inevitable incursion, they may be wiped out entirely.
Okay, come back home. Let's just start opening stuff up now, getting some eggs going. Gonna open that. Okay.
Unfortunately,
Perfect.
the queen chose her colony's home poorly.
Poorly.
This earth is infested with Grillatapa,
Grillatapa.
the European mole cricket.
Yep, mole cricket.
Growing up to 45 millimeters in length and with powerful forelegs, these
Okay,
beasts are
yeah,
masters
there we
of
go, we're
tunneling,
fine. We're chilling,
The
we'll have
crickets have
these
had their
guys
fill of
replenish their
roots
own
for the
eggs
day,
while the 7
and are now on the hunt for
gets to work
protein-rich
gathering
invertebrates.
again.
This queen and her brood are in imminent danger
of
of
being
being
devoured.
devoured.
I love Mahler's work on this game. It's so good. So good. What to do? Okay. I'm pretty sure that's not gonna open it. Yeah. And then we'll start saving a little. Try to put in our food stores, and then we'll begin our approach. Same as last time. The idea is, again, the mole crickets are a timed event, so the quicker we go, the easier this is going to be. Less enemies that we have to fight, so yeah. How much food are we gonna... I'll buy 2 more. And I'll start putting in some upgrades, just to make sure that we can gather all that. Perfect, let's go. Gather, 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 quickly. Quickly, my little ants.
Segestria florentina, a funnel-web spider. She is large, fast, and equipped with a deep, powerful bite. Her
That
lair
was
is
actually really
carpeted
lucky.
by
She went
sheets
for
of
some
silk
far
woven between
off
tripwires that
units.
radiate out from the entrance. She can detect even the slightest
Yeah,
vibrations with
okay,
her
we're
sensitive
gonna
legs.
save again.
Any ant that strays too close
We do want to get some
will be
black ants,
snapped away
same as last
in the
time.
blink of an eye.
This time, however, we want to do it because... Yeah, well, we can go here, I guess. Because of the mole crickets, who we can't really ignore,
Predators are
and we're
loose in
also
the
going to be really
nest.
hard to
The
fight
larvae must
with
be protected.
workers. So, yeah, we need to get some actual
The
units.
ants will fight to the death.
Wow, we're getting lucky with these spiders going for the farthest units, giving us a lot of time. Can someone grab that? What are we doing? See, this is what I mean. I don't know why the AI is like this, but it just makes me so mad. Because they're just so dumb. And I mean, Empires of the Undergrowth is great, don't get me wrong, but that is probably my most aggravating feature, is the stupid food gathering mechanic that, despite seeming so simple, for some reason, 90% of the time, ants will just ignore a piece of food for no apparent reason.
Predators are loose in the
And,
nest.
we don't need to
The
dig
larvae
that.
must be protected.
We just gotta go. Great.
The ants will fight
Great, we
to
just
the
gotta
death.
go. I can't be waiting for you guys to actually decide to— ooh. Again, what is the spider sniping my stupid resource gathering
A
with?
mole cricket
Run.
is burrowing into
Okay,
the
okay.
nest. The ants must mount a defense quickly, or their
Or
brood,
that brood
will be forfeit.
forfeit. Let's see if 4 ants can take that. Probably not.
There are intruders in the nest.
Probably not. I mean, I think they're gonna take it, but that's a really bad trade. Yeah.
There are
That's
intruders
not
in the
good.
nest.
Actually, we might want to start hatching some units. I think we should probably start hatching some units. But yeah, at this point we're fine. That guy is gonna get saved by a bunch of workers who are dying over here. Again, we're kind of butchering the mid-game with this area. I don't know how I did this. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're fine, this isn't a speed run, this is just winning the level. Okay, again, we're gonna have you over here, and we're just gonna start— actually,
Predators
you
are
over
loose
here,
in the
you over
nest. The larvae must be protected.
here. Okay, perfect. Hopefully we can get— kind of the same type of thing going yet. I think
Predators
we
are
had 31 last
loose in the
time.
nest. The larvae must be
And
protected.
split our forces, begin actually killing this time. Put you in that group. Yeah.
By working together, the ants have
Okay,
overwhelmed
we
one
are
of the
gonna
funnel
now
web spiders.
come over here now.
She won't be causing any more trouble for the colony.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Her sisters, however, still present a
Okay,
problem.
hold up. We need to kill this spider. 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exactly where we were last time. The only difference is there's been a single mole cricket so far. Yeah.
A
We're gonna move down
Sanguinia
here.
scout has sensed the presence of the black ants. A raid
Sanguinia
on the
scout, just
colony
in
is
time.
now inevitable. The question remains as to whether they will merely
Mainly
pillage a generation of young, or wipe out the colony entirely.
In the end,
it will come down to the
tenacity of the defending ants.
ants.
Yes, it will. 57 food. Whoa.
Mole crickets
Ah,
are burrowing into the
crap.
nest. The ants must
Oh,
defend
come
in
on.
multiple locations
Kill
at
this
once.
quickly. I just gotta pull back the soldiers. Yeah, it's... Oh, just don't look at it. It's fine, don't look at it. You know, the workers are gonna have to fight on their own. Workers... Gather up. They're completely just gonna start bullying it this time, because now we actually have a lot of units. They're just really tanky, and that's costing us time, which means the slave makers are gonna be here faster. You know what? We can start? No. No, we can't. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. By the time the wave arrived, we'd already killed this. So... Not good, not good, not good. Why would you... My units are just so dumb sometimes. Okay. No, see? What? Why? Why would you do that? I'm actually getting mad at the ant game.
The raiding party has arrived. The slave makers will head straight for
There
the
we go.
brood chambers. They must be
we
stopped.
can... I think we should leave that. I think there's more resources over here that are more readily available. Yeah, we're gonna crush the slave makers. They took some worker eggs. I don't care about workers at this point. I think what we're gonna do this time is
the
just have our
raiding party
workers
has left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood.
Right?
The Fuska
And so
colony
what we're gonna
must
do is
replenish
just have our
quickly
warriors.
if they are to survive the next assault.
Get the soldiers in there. And yeah, hopefully that's gonna buy us back some time, because now look at us. Great. Great, 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 great. We have this one chamber down here, and then hopefully that'll be GG's. Is what we have to hope for. Okay, perfect, perfect. No, this is actually great that you spawned here, because our workers need time. 7 guys left. Nope, we're not
A
gonna
mole
make
cricket
it.
is burrowing into the nest. The
No!
ants must mount a defense quickly,
No,
or their brood will be forfeit.
Why? We are so close. It's all because of the stupid spiders and leaving this food around. Dang it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Pretty much what I'm gonna do is gather up this, build the final soldiers, and then we're just gonna wait here.
The Sanguinia colony seeks once again to bolster its
Turn
numbers.
on your attack.
A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance. There's more of us, and we're individually stronger. Hold up. Let me see, what are the stats of my soldier? So we have about half their HP.
The raiding party was no match for the valiant defenders.
3.6
The
DPS.
brood remains safe.
I think they had
for
7.
now.
So we're just about exactly half their power, but 50% physical resistance and crazy healing. I mean, I guess that doesn't really matter during the fight.
The colony is starving. There is not
We're
enough
not
food to
as
feed
powerful
the
as
new
them
brood.
individually, but there's 47 of us, and I think in that wave there was something around like 20 of them, so we outnumber them 2 to 1. And in that case, yes, we completely overpower them. I'm actually just gonna build a couple more, just in case. I think that should trigger the final wave to hopefully come a little quicker. So that does not seem like a normal time frame. We're gonna get our soldiers and our workers to literally just sit on the spawn points. Why? Not because we can. Don't my workers gather a lot as well? Harvest quantity 30, yeah. They gather a bunch. Bunch of food. Oh, that's actually going to be really helpful for 2-1 on the fish. Oh my god, we have so much food. I think we should just save it. I don't see any need to be spending right now because there's a lot of stuff
Mole
happening.
crickets are burrowing into the nest. The ants must defend in multiple locations
please
at
kill.
once.
This is a little frightening. That's a lot of ants. Yeah, okay. I don't know why they spawned so many from this one point. I'm assuming it's just random. And they're dead. Yeah, so we're gonna try
Once
and kill
again,
some
the
of these
slave makers
crickets.
return to their nest with new black ant larvae to raise as their own. The raids will
Great,
continue,
great. I think they
but
killed the
this
other one because
Formica
it's a lot of
Fusca colony has
ants.
proved its
Look at
capacity
how many
to
we
endure
have.
and grow. Eventually, they
Even
will
more
surpass.
jelly? Oh, we should go with food, shouldn't we?
How is the colony progressing?
Okay, look at this.
The Queen
This
is
just
exhibiting
crazy.
interesting new behaviors.
Crazy.
I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
Great, 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 great. And then we're gonna get our exploding termites.
The Queen has
Oh
begun
my
to lay
gosh, star
new
level
eggs.
3s?
Perfect. We will
How are
soon have
you
a thriving colony.
taking damage? What are you taking damage from? 3 out of 5. Oh. And the star level doesn't really help them. They still have 5 health. That's funny. How much damage does a fire ant do? 3.35. Okay. So at this stage we one-shot them, and I'm not sure if that even is counting the sting. Okay, hopefully they don't I don't think they explode on passive enemies, but I'm not sure. The scientists do yap a lot, so I think, honestly, at the point where we're starting to gather down here, we're just going to start it. We'll go with leaf cutters, and then maybe if we have time, we'll go with Matabili. If we have food, I should say. So I'm not sure. We are going to level up the fire ants to make sure that they're maxed, because level 1 fire ants aren't going to do a lot, but at level 4, they're actually... what? Level 4? Level 3, they're actually pretty decent, along with, you know, obviously getting double. And we need numbers. Yeah, they're just gonna bully this guy. Okay, and yep, Pervasive is ready, so all of these extra hatches will be free of charge. I think we'll keep you guys here. Fire ants can join group 1. Nope, come back out. Yeah, I think we'll go with leaf cutters. We're gonna have the food for it. And I think probably FC2. We're gonna... build the Matabili. I don't know if we're gonna have the food for it. Leaf cutters... There's so many different combinations we can go with. But I just think the leaf cutters is a good option because they give the little buff. We might go with a couple Matabili. I mean, yeah, we still have a lot of resources left. I do want to save a decent bit. I know the scientists will give us food, but I think I want to save like 500. We'll probably go with like 10 Matabili. We're not going to build a lot. That'll give us even more ants again. I mean, kind of the whole purpose of this army is we won't have to keep a lot of food in reserve just because our army is pretty much going to be, like, ridiculous. We don't have to spend food just on buying workers. The workers double as, you know, reinforcements in case things get hairy. We can get a full chamber. Probably. We'll see how it goes. I think let's expand our food stores first. Yeah, we'll definitely get a full group here. And then I think we'll probably put a couple speed tiles down just to make sure that our workers are running as smoothly as possible, and we're gonna save. Yeah, this is a really solid force. Maybe a couple wood ants? Wood ants, good idea? Question mark? Question mark? Hello, cool boy Marcus. Welcome to this stream. We're doing not much right now, to be honest. We have the food to upgrade stuff. Or to buy more. Let's look at our options. What could we buy? What's gonna synergize best? Well, we are gonna be fighting underground. Ooh, the exploding ant major. Dude, sitting underground, we're gonna be unkillable with leaf cutters and exploding ant majors. That's honestly a... Yeah, Yeah, this will be our little support group down here. We're gonna have a couple of each. And then I think it just makes sense to go with... what, a squad of wood ants as well? Well, wait a second, honestly, I might just upgrade my leaf cutters and stuff. Maybe we wait. Maybe we're going a little too far into just buying stuff. How much would this be? 150, 300, 300, 600, 900, 1,000. Yeah, we wouldn't really have enough food for that, would we? We'll get a couple. Where are we at right now? 600? We'll do it. Oh, and we also have this stuff to eat. It'll boost us up a bit. A little risky, but I think this army is ridiculous. We have so much... Right, we have, obviously, the Fire Ants as our grunt force. Matabili to heal, these guys to provide support. Like, this is just a crazy army in terms of durability. And that's kind of the name of the game, is Outlast. We don't really need to be aggressive, all we need to do is survive. We do have 700 jelly, so we should spend that. What are going to be, like, some main units that we're using? We should get the wood ants upgraded, and since, yeah, I think I'm just gonna pump this to, like, 14, what was it at before? 10.8, up to 14%, sure. I think there's a max on the resource quantity. I'll look that up after the stream. Maybe put some more into workers. What are some... termite majors are good. I don't know what to buy right now, I'm being honest. Like, all this stuff is just expensive. Fire ants, wood ants, leaf cutters. Like, these are just the staple of a really strong army. I guess we should put a little... into the... We'll move this up to movement speed increased by 50. I guess a little into this guy, honestly. Hold up. Attack speed, health, physical resistance, movement speed. None of this... Like, I wish there was an ability to, like, make their minor improvements for their abilities. We'll save. I don't need anything right now. There's nothing that is catching my attention, so... We'll save, we'll go first experiment, impossible. Look at this.
I think it is time we connected the Outworld to the feeder colonies. I want to see how these Ereptors respond under pressure.
I will prepare the experiment.
Great. They're not gonna stand a chance. What, the strongest enemy they're gonna send is a Devil's Coach Horse?
Let's begin with a small threat.
Connecting the Fusca colony now.
10
I will let
Fusca.
10 through to start with.
Yeah, they're all gonna be pretty high level, but... Let's take a look. Not... Oh, they're star leveled, aren't they? Does it matter? No. I don't think we lost anything from that.
The Ereptors identified the threat and responded very quickly.
Excellent. Let's see how they handle a few more, shall we?
Because we're so ridiculously resistant right now. I wish there was a stat that was like total amount of damage they can take, right? I want to see the power of all the stacking of these effects. right? Because the Matabili are just going to be providing base heal during their attack. Like, nothing. We're using fire ants. And they're not killing anything.
Have neutralized
Because the fire ants are tankier than black
Good.
ants.
Continue the experiment and let me
Oh
know
my
the results.
gosh, this
Don't
is
add
crazy.
more than 30 ants at once, though. We don't want to harm the queen.
I love it.
Understood.
I think definitely the next thing to
how
buy
they
would
react
be
to a rival
wood
raptor
ants.
colony.
Just to actually
Introducing
increase our
40
damage output.
rival raptor ants.
Because we have fire ants, and that's pretty good DPS. Leaf cutters are pretty good, but at the same time we don't have a lot of them. I have anesthesiast, so you know that's increasing the damage enemies take. We just have a buttload of status effects being applied to both teams, and that's what I love to see. Army building in this game is honestly pretty fun in New Game Plus. I really like this. I think this is cool.
Excellent.
Maybe we'll try something different for FC3. Try building like an aggressive build.
50 rival
We'll go, what, just 10 billion exploding ants and termites? I don't know why this guy keeps sending guys after us. Hold up. No! Do not do that. No. I want to increase the voice volume more. So what, bring this down? Because I can't even hear what he's saying. Can you guys hear what he's saying? Oh gosh. No, I don't see a single ounce of injury on any of my units. No respawns across the board. And even if things get bad, we have
fascinating
19 exploding termite workers that are all pretty much... I mean, at this point, they've got to be max prepped for their
let's
kaboom.
try 60 raptor ants.
Okay, you know what? If I didn't bring these guys that only had their ability underground, I would just push them at their spawn. Because this is, like, not even a threat. Send all you have at me, and you will accomplish nothing. Let's try a sustained flow of aggressors. So I think next he's gonna do some of each, and then we get the sustained flow. I think it goes 10, 20, 30,
A superb response.
maybe 40 of each? Right? Okay. Fire ants, go!
You're doing admirably, my raptors.
We haven't lost a
Perhaps a small
single
reward.
piece of
Look to
food.
the surface.
Mainly because this is a really easy mission, but also because this army is literally unkillable.
What about a combination of a raptor and
Yep,
Fusca?
there we go.
Let's start with 20 of each.
Oh no, he goes straight to 20. Yeah, the only real threat is gonna be the Fusca, and also maybe the Devil's Coach Horse Beetle because of the spray. But we have 400 food in case we need it. Are we gonna spend a single piece of food defending this? Nope. Yeah, nothing died. Let's see if we can find any injuries.
Yet highly effective.
I see, like, a single tick on one of the Matabili
It's
medics.
interesting to see
and
the
that's
colony fight on two fronts. Perhaps we should try 30 of each.
30 of each. Does he do 40 of each? I think there are 3 waves of this. Uh-oh. That is a death sentence for all of you guys. Yeah. Yeah. No, hold up. There's a couple of them. Are we gonna lose a single unit? Nope.
Magnificent!
None of them.
Once again, our raptors triumph.
Wow. Okay, no, it is only 2 waves.
Some seeds on the surface for my
Right, that was
succeeding
2 waves, I
raptors.
think.
Gather them quickly.
Now we have the sustained flow of aggressors. So, I think once we're done with this, we're going to play 2-1. and that'll be it.
The colony's ability to withstand such overwhelming assaults is incredible.
And here comes
I wonder, how will they handle a sustained flow of aggressors?
a sustained flow of aggressors. Dun, 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 yeah. That's how. Bye-bye. Beetles should spawn any second now. Probably. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Well, let me take a drink of water while we
Let's make things a little more interesting, shall we? Enter the Devil's Coach Horse.
46 1.04. Yeah. They've gotta be star leveled. There's no way they can get workers that strong. I mean, to be fair, they have levels. I don't know if I clicked on level 3. Level 1. 32,
Whoops.
yeah.
I seem to have dropped my beetles. I
they're a little
hope they don't
stronger.
harm the little ants.
I seem to have dropped my beetle singular. It's still gonna be rough. Please kill it. See, look at the Matabili medic. Do you see it trying to hit our units and it just... Oh. There's no way we don't lose food here. Right? This guy doesn't want to fight. No way.
Perhaps that's enough for now.
Not even did we not lose food. We didn't lose a single ant the entire run. What? Fire ants are supposed to be expendable.
How has
That's
the colony
crazy.
been responding?
We
They
didn't
mounted
lose a
an excellent
single
defense against
ant.
20, 25,
Deathless
and even
on
30
impossible.
Fuska ants, as you suggested.
Perfect. Perhaps we can provide more of a challenge for them next time.
What a
Wow.
fantastic suggestion.
Okay. Yeah, I think we'll go with wood ants. Just because they do a lot of damage.
The Erector workers have raised their first former Garufa ant.
A little weird.
Incredible. I wasn't sure it was even possible.
You weren't sure it was even possible. Well, yeah, we've already been here before. Is this an alternate universe, or what canonically is this? We'll put them here. I think we can open this up a bunch, so that we can have the wood ants do their thing in relative safety. Right, we can have the wood ants back here, and these guys here, and then when the wave comes, we can tell the wood ants here, and they're kind of just spread out. Right, that's great, that's great. Ooh, also range. Yeah, I don't know. It just gets so expensive. Hold up, hold up. You guys, keep going. The wood ant missions are kind of going to be a drag. They always have been. I mean, we don't have to do them. I'm sure this army is more than strong enough to defeat the next Formicarium challenge, but I just want to see what the levels are like. Maybe we won't even do... Okay, hold up. Before we do it, what do you guys want to see? Would you guys like me to play the 2x levels? Do you want me to do... I think I'm going to do one of them. At least. Would you like me to play 2-1, 2-2, both? Do it 3 times for the challenge mode to see what challenge mode is like? What would you guys like to see? If it was up to me, I'd probably play 2-2 and then just go on to the next area because I like 2-2 more. But I do kind of want to see what the wood ants are like, but it's up to y'all what we do. Let me try and spend my jelly well. I wait for stream delay to catch up. Definitely want to go termite. Do we have a decision? Okay, well, if you guys don't have an opinion, I think we are just gonna do 2-2 on Impossible, and then we're going to, what's it called? We're gonna just do the second experiment. Just to make it fun though, we'll go rapid fire. You know, make it a little bit of a challenge. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. I'm hoping we can actually win this. I don't know how hard this is gonna be, but we'll try it out. Okay. I know we're not.
A number of
much
small Formica,
time
Rufa, and
to
Fusca
waste.
colonies have established themselves on this beach. Those nearest the water's edge have enjoyed the first pick of the washed-up seafood for the past few days. However, as the sun and moon near alignment and the first spring tide of the month approaches, high tide draws nearer to these intrepid ants. Seemingly aware of their circumstances, these colonies are preparing to relocate to higher ground. There is only one way up the bank. The route is currently occupied by a small Rufa colony. These defenders will have to hold their ground against the oncoming siege. It will be 3 days before the high tide washes away the competition. If the colony survives, it will inherit the beach. But this won't be an easy fight.
Yep. Okay. Let's go. Welcome, welcome, yeah. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I don't know. I think they're gonna be star leveled. I know that the 4X colonies apparently just get a greater head start in their resources, but I'm pretty sure that that enemies like this that spawn from spawners should, you know, not be that bad. But I guess we're gonna have to see. Yeah, 2-2 isn't hard unless you're doing a challenge.
Although the
run.
nests nearer the water have better access to the food washed up by the sea,
fire, so
this Rufa colony need not starve.
hopefully that's
The
not a
plant life
mistake.
growing nearby is home to herds of grey aphids.
Let's
As they feed on plant sap,
get
these
some
tiny
units.
insects excrete droplets of honeydew, which the wood ants find irresistible. They need only protect the aphids from danger to receive
Okay.
a constant supply of sugary liquid. Doing so is not always simple, however. Hungry ladybird beetles know exactly where the aphids like to graze. They can strip an unguarded stem bare
So
in
we're
a
gonna
mere
see how
matter
strong
of minutes.
the
The ants will need
wood
to
ants
keep a
are
close
compared to
watch
the
over
enemies
their
here.
flock.
We're gonna get a couple of them going, and my strategy is usually just to clear the entire underground during the first night. How many achievements do I have? A lot of them. I don't like playing the campaign. I think the campaign is boring. I play free play, but what? I have most of the achievements. Some of those. I haven't played New Year's Feast since they added achievements, but I have beaten it on Impossible. Blah, blah, blah. Missing one here. Couple on Drive Them Back. Couple on Triage. Did that. One here. None of them here. a couple there, and a couple there. I'm missing like a few of them here and there. I think I have at least 70%. Sure it tells me on Steam. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a while. I think I have
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be
1,700
protected.
hours. Oh my gosh, they just got obliterated. Okay, hold up, get over here. Go, 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 get me food. We're gonna get... I'm gonna put some melee in there. We're gonna put some, yeah, melee in there. Here, attack off, attack on. Right, the idea is that we're hopefully just gonna be able to push through most, not all, but you know, most of the underground areas in a timely manner. That's the goal, that's the goal. Okay, so yeah, we can just start expanding. That's all that. Come back here. Yeah, I like this level. I think
Predators are loose in the nest.
this is the best level until
the larvae must be
the
protected.
leaf cutter missions. Out of 1x and 2x, I like this one the most. Yeah, we should get a bit of range, shouldn't we? He's gonna be hit. Yeah, that's rough. But look at the DPS. Oh my gosh. Oh no, they do send attack waves day one, don't they? Ruh-roh.
This colony must remain
A big
small
issue
for
that
now.
I've had
Food
playing
is
this
too
on
scarce to
Impossible, there's an
support
achievement I've tried to get. This one, Within Reach. I've been trying to get
Greater
that
numbers.
one. The issue is every time that I run out of spawns. The last time I tried, oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Last time I tried it, I had like 1,000 food in reserve.
There are
The issue was
intruders
my
in the
workers
nest.
weren't able to bring eggs fast enough, and they just overwhelmed me. So I think now that I have the worker upgrades that allow them to go quickly over areas like this, we should
A party of
absolutely
Formica Fusca black ants are heading
shred.
inland.
Black
The high ground
ants-
roofer colony must defend their territory.
I don't really care about black ants. They are of no threat to me. Honestly, just keep expanding. Hold up. Yeah, pretty sure they're star leveled. Not 100%,
There are intruders
but
in the nest.
that level 1 did have more health than my units, so I think instead of being stronger attack waves in terms of like numbers and stuff, they're just gonna send star levels at us. That is gonna be annoying. Yeah, so how did you do that one? What is it called? Within Reach. Without upgrading. So obviously you want to go rapid fire because the DPS of rapid fire is higher than mortar. Till you get up to
Predators are
level
loose
3.
in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
I think it's worth it to just call a retreat. Everyone who can go, please go home.
The roofer colony on the
Oh,
low ground are sending
no.
troops to clear a path for their queen. The high ground colony must keep them at bay.
That's fine. Now everyone down here. I don't like. We overextended there. We definitely overextended.
The colony is
Completely
starving.
overextended.
There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
What are we doing? Just kill them already. Jeez. Oh gosh. Yeah, I just don't play the campaign a lot. I like doing free play. Besides Cold Blood. Cold Blood is my level. I speedrun that in, what, Day 3 bullfrog's dead. Not even night 4, we just kill it on the 3rd day. And I love that level very, very much. Okay, so clearing through all this, and I think we're just going to do a sweep around the block. Right, the idea is get as many units as I want.
The lower ground colonies have
normally
relented their
didn't upgrade.
siege for now.
Interesting.
Night approaches. And with it, it brings a host of nocturnal predators out onto the beach.
Maybe I got
The high
unlucky.
ground ants could go
Maybe I
underground
just
to
got
wait out the
unlucky
night, but they would have to
on my
leave their
runs.
precious
I've only
aphids
tried it
unguarded.
twice.
It is a difficult choice for this colony. Face
Yeah,
the
attack
peril
off,
out in the
please.
open,
I don't want you doing
or
that
hide
again.
away and risk losing their only reliable source of food.
Okay, we need... Jeez, we need to be able to store more resources. Okay, let's go. Let's go. More money. Okay, we're running away from that. Please buy food
The workers
stores
have done all
so
they
my
can to
workers
improve
gather
these food
stuff.
stores.
Ah, what are we doing? We're wasting time. Go down here. You know what? Open this up at the same time. I don't care. Give me more money more quickly. The idea is all of the underground we want done. Tier 4 the hardest. Really?
Predators are loose in the nest.
Interesting.
The larvae must be protected.
Yeah, I really like tier 4. It's just my favorite tier, so...
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be
We'll
protected.
buy a 3rd group of range. Yeah. This is pretty rough. Okay. So we're gonna get a 3rd group of range, and then after that we're just gonna start spamming some meat shield units, get some wood ant soldiers, and some workers. Yeah, out of any of the campaign levels, I think I'm the best at tier 4, and I also just have the most fun playing tier 4. I don't really like 2x levels. I think 2x are my least favorite. I don't really like them. No, you guys up here. Not to say that they're bad, I just find that they take a long time, and they're pretty boring for me. Open this. Yeah, let's just make this big so that we can then fight these guys off of here. Yeah, just go in. Where do we want to put more
There are
workers?
intruders in the nest.
Yeah, hopefully we can snipe this fella. There he goes. Food gathering off, please. Just open all this up. We'll put a work group down there.
There are intruders in the nest. Predators are loose in the
Okay.
nest. The larvae must be protected.
Like, look at this DPS. It just... Oh, it's gross. It is foul. How much damage you can apply. Like, that got shredded in, what? Less than 20 seconds? And I was fighting 3 waves at once? Ludicrous. Yeah, we can put some nest workers up here, too. Right, that's the plan. Put some nest fellas up there. Just get me like 1 billion workers. Honestly, workers go home. Yeah, we'll just, we'll play it a little safer. Right, nope, stay over there. Get me the last tidbit of food. Okay.
There are intruders in the nest.
Now, all we're gonna build for the rest of the game is just melee. We just need to be able to tank, because our damage output is crazy. We've got the economy going. Is he even gonna get the spray off? Oh, he didn't even get the spray off. Like, literally didn't even get the spray off. That's crazy. We'll open all this up. honestly, I don't see why we really need to be boxing.
There are intruders in the
I'll
nest.
keep this here just so that the enemy ants can't get in. So that is a fear. That's definitely a real fear. They might, like, spread through. Okay, so what? We can have something like that. We just need...
There are
spots
intruders
for
in the
melee.
nest.
So I guess we're gonna put most of our melee. We can put some here. And then what? Put a group up here? Can we even fit that? I don't think we can fit that. 1, 2. Oh, so this needs to be 3. Yeah, we can't fit that. I guess, does it really matter? Does it really matter? The shape? No. Why does it not matter? Because I don't really plan on upgrading them. We'll dig this out though. Hold up, we'll get some... We'll get some more stuff in there. Okay, so yeah, the idea is we're gonna get to the surface, eat all of this, and then for the rest of the game, we're literally just gonna sit on the aphids. And that should give us all the food we need. I mean, look at our army. Already, like, if these colonies were real
Dawn
colonies...
breaks, and the battle for the high ground will soon
They
continue.
would be gone.
Many aphids were
I
eaten
kind
in
of
the
wish
night.
that was a thing,
The high
that you could
ground
actually just
colony
straight
must
up
ration
fight
their food
the
carefully.
colonies. Because I really don't like how long this level takes. I think it should be hard to kill them, like they should have a reserve underground. But I think it would be cool to be able to fight them. Alright. Let's get to the surface. Honestly, I might actually just put my worker groups on 3 and 4 just to make it easier to click around. Yeah. Already a black ant wave.
The Fusca colony is sending a wave of warriors to clear a path for their queen.
Not surprised. Oh, we spent a bit too much, didn't we? Okay, so group 3 is going to kind of be our reserve guard. We've got a group for each side. Look at how many units we've got. Now all we need to do is put one more guy down, and then realistically just save our resources or upgrade. We can't really get achievements. I actually think you aren't allowed to get achievements in New Game Plus, so not really gonna bother trying, I guess. The idea is we just want to start absolutely hammering these fellas. Wood ants? Wood ants? Are they gonna come up? No. Honestly, it might be worth it to get some units down here to start stealing their food. I need resources. Okay, wait, watch this. This is a genius play that
The
I use
Rufa colony
a lot.
is sending another assault. They are
Just wait for them
desperate
to
to
come
reach
in.
higher ground.
And then surround them, right? Because that's going to get their melee here, but then we're going to get behind and just start shooting at their range. Look at that. Genius strategical play. It's just a little costly, though. Fighting the wood ants always
The
hurts.
colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Oh, gosh. I just got to get enough food to finish off our melee chamber. But you know, the aphids are coming back. Slowly but surely, they're going to be coming back. I think the black ants are next. Okay, perfect. Final guy. So now, all we're doing, we're saving. We are saving resources for the rest of the day, and then we'll kind of discuss, as the level goes, if we spend more food on just increasing our stores, if we want to get more nest workers, which, you know, if I'm being honest, I think eventually we're going to want to get some more nest workers. Oh my god, I
More
need
black
to
ants
get
are
that.
emerging from the Fusca nest.
You know what we're doing? Yeah. Yeah, we are totally going down there. No, wrong group. Ah, crap. Wrong group. Fire! But still, we just dominate. Look at that. We do, in fact, want to get down here, though. Scram. This was a bad... We should have brought the workers. Okay, bring the workers. Hold up. Hold up. They're gonna... Workers, give me... Yep. Yeah!
More soldiers are emerging from the roof and nest.
Oh gosh. That was such a bad play. Oh, I just need the food. Okay, fall back. That was stupid. Everyone run home. We're actually gonna get the money, though. We're gonna get the money. And we're gonna kill most of the wood ants. We're gonna bring all that back, though. Okay. That's fine. That was stupid. If we try that again, we'll bring the workers to start with, and we'll kind of actually send, like, a full-on raiding party. But, look at that. We actually profited from it. Even though, so that went really poorly, but it could have gone better. What can we do? We could weave in some more workers here. We can expand the food stores. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll start by... Where do we want to put more nest workers? Honestly, we can just put them in the back here. I don't really care. So yeah, we can just start by building, what, 10 of them? We're definitely gonna sit down here and expand. Oh, wait, I need
Night falls, and a temporary truce emerges between the warring colonies.
Yep.
Once again, the high ground wood ants must make a choice. Do they defend the aphids, or will they hide, resting their forces until the morning?
Group 3. Group 3 is going to be our elite task force. If we put any upgrades, we're going to put them on Group 3. Oh no. There's some creepy crawlies down here. That's a thing. Reinforcements.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Yeah, okay. So, I think, what, we want at least 3,000 food for the final wave. So we've got 2 more days to save 3,000 resources. Light work. Crab. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take Group 3 and bounce back and forth depending on who's getting overrun. Put in like 3 more, that's good. It gets us 44 units. Let's just go 45. And that is really all we need to beat this level. If we get bonus resources, we'll use them. Because this is New Game Plus, we have... Oh, goodness golly gracious. Yeah, we gotta get these guys out of here. So I'm assuming that means soon there's gonna be some big baddies on this nest area. So we're gonna go. We're gonna skedaddle. And hopefully come support these guys. And yeah, look at that. Look at how much food we're bringing in now. Honestly, expand the food stores back to here. If we need to, I'll just preemptively dig that. Yeah, we can just kind of open this up. This is going great. And this is why I don't like tier 2. There's nothing to do right now. We're just kind of sitting here. We already have what, like 200 ants? There's so many of us. And we're just gonna wait. So, what are the waves for next time? It's gonna be black ants, wood ants, then I think it sends 2 combined waves, and then I think that's it for the day. And what, the final day I think is 2 combined waves, then the final wave. And the final wave is rough. Like, it's bad. We have the money though. We have the funds. Already at 1,000 foods. And we're just gonna keep profiting through the day. So, do you guys want me to do 2.1? I'll do it if you guys want to, but I think it'll probably just be more the same. This, so far, is seeming to be really, really easy. So I don't really know if we should bother doing the other 2x level. I mean, it's just gonna take ages. When we get back, we'll discuss it when we get back to the Formicarium. But yeah, if you guys have any input, preferably tell me sooner rather than later before we start getting into missions that no one cares to see. But that would be for next time. No matter what, this is going to be the final level. Unless we decide to not do any other 2x levels at all. And we'll probably do FC2, if that's the case, and then end it. Look at this. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to tell y'all. There is absolutely nothing to do. We're just sitting here fighting off bugs while we wait. Please just turn it to day. We'll expand the food stores, probably out to here at least. That'll get us like 4,000, probably. Yeah, something like that. Plenty of food now. Plenty of food now. But there's just nothing to do. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. And just immediately prepare our forces over here.
Dawn breaks, and the battle for the high ground will soon continue. The high ground colony defended their aphid flocks well, succeeding in securing vital food supplies to see them through the oncoming onslaught.
There's no longer any resources for them to be gathering. Ruh-roh. 2,500 and counting. Yeah, look how many aphids we've stocked up now. We're just chilling. I'm gonna turn food gathering off for our soldier groups, just because they don't need to be bringing stuff back and forth. They just need to be out here guarding the workers. That's kind of their job.
More black ants are emerging from the Fuska nest.
Okay. All units hold. And there, go get them. Oh gosh, they didn't even Their last wave got through our melee. I think that's probably because I moved my groups too slow. Okay. So yeah, again, we're gonna have our guys sit here. Then what we're gonna do is the little flank. Alright, where are they? Yeah, there they are, there they are. Go, 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 go.
More soldiers are emerging from the roofer nest.
And go. Right, the idea is split them up. And it's gonna buy these guys some time to just absolutely shred through their melee. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Grand. Absolutely grand. Look at that. Yeah, honestly, I might... I'll bring these guys up to level 2. We just need more tanking power, really. I think our DPS is crazy at this point. We should send a combined wave soon. You're missing a unit. My apologies. We'll give you an extra one just to compensate. Combined waves? Yes, sir. We don't really care about the black ants
Both lower ground
much.
colonies are now sending out armies at the same time.
We'll get these guys ready, though. I think they should be fine to take this. Yeah, we'll get reinforcements over to you pronto. So we shred that wave. Yeah. Extra tanking power, definitely what we need. Ugh. Where are my tanks? Is that it? No, they're gonna send one more, I think. What did we learn from that? Even with our new superpowers, we're not exactly strong enough to hold out. Hold up, what are the differences between level 2s? 100? 10%. Oh, you don't even... 85 and 0%. Okay. Armor 0.2, armor 0.2. Okay, yeah, they get a good lot tankier. Okay, we'll send group 4 and group 1 home. Okay, you guys go home.
Black ants and wood ants are heading from their nests to the high ground.
Over here. And I'm just gonna have you guys here. You guys here. Okay, everyone here. Great, they're getting distracted. Perfect, perfect. And destroy. Kill them, kill them, kill them. Yeah. Perfect. And look at that. We still profited throughout the day, even though we were fighting and we spent food upgrading. Okay, so I think at this point we just want to start saving up. Might even increase my worker count up to 55. Yeah, I'll buy 10 more for nest jobs. And then what I want to do is save up, like, as much food as is humanly possible. Especially because usually how I play is I retreat from here during the day because, you know, the wood ants are annoying to fight for the aphids with. Yeah. Okay.
Night falls, and a temporary truce emerges between the warring colonies. Once again, the high ground wood ants must make a choice. Do they defend the aphids, or will they hide,
We will defend
resting their
the
forces
aphids.
until the morning?
If only resting our forces actually did anything. There's no point to going inside. Unless you're literally unable to fight this, but in that case you would have lost level, because these are not as hard as the ants. Yeah, look at all this food that we're bringing back. Holy moly. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to bring some of these up to... Yeah. More tanking power. Ooh! Okay. Still just crazy levels of resources. Okay. Yeah, time to go help these guys. Oof. I think next I might honestly want more army power. I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna get more army power. We're also gonna get a little more food. We're gonna stop. We're getting a little too crazy with spending. We need, like, an absurd amount of food to survive. Definitely a lot more than we have right now. Yeah, oh my gosh, look at this. Look at that. Yeah, it's crazy. Four kind of expand that way a bit. There we go, back to 3K. Great. Yeah. Okay. Send our super group of actually strong units. Oh yeah, they're getting torn apart over here. Reinforcements have arrived. You have been saved. It's just Devil's Coach Horse. Yeah, honestly, I don't know where to go usually because it is random when enemy units spawn from these. So I guess we'll just pull back to mid and see when they actually do. Yeah. Like, I might as well. Actually, no, they just finished there, so... No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Okay, what are we doing? We did finish over there. Huh. Okay, kill that. Please, just get the food and go. Get me money. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We have a lot of food now. A little more. Okay. Yeah, this is really easy. Like, to the point of it not even really being fun, just because it's so easy. We do have to take care of that, though. And we'll let you guys collect Coach Horse. Oh, no, that's no good. I need you guys over here now. So they're just gonna have to finish dealing with this by themselves. Yeah, that'll be fine. Honestly, I don't even know what to go for. We're rich again, so I guess we just keep upgrading this. Get a few more tanks. And yeah, we definitely need troop reinforcements over here. Perfect. I'm assuming enemy colonies are going to start putting up about now. And in that case, we're going to fall back from here, get our workers over this way, and yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That'll be fine. This is not good though, not good at all. Yeah, okay, here they come. They're gonna fight these guys and get absolutely clobbered.
Last night's high tide was dangerously close to the low-ground nests. Today is their last chance to relocate. The low-ground colonies won't show any restraint. Their attacks will be desperately vicious. Fortunately for the high-ground colony, many aphids survived the night. Access to food will be pivotal for the upcoming battle.
Units here. A couple guys there and there, and then just gonna keep our troops up there. Because the food doesn't actually mean anything, they don't actually use it. The attack waves are spawned by spawners. It does subtract the food from them if they have it, but they don't care, really. Oh, gosh. Hi! Black ants?
A large black ant force has been sent from the Fuska nest.
Everyone go. What are you guys doing? Charge! Yeah! Destroy them. Just keep pushing you guys. For the wood ants, we go inside, but if possible, we fight the black ants above ground. Just because we're actually defending our food source over here. That's wood ants. No, not yet. Okay, everyone go. I don't care about those two, honestly. They are literally exactly worth as much as that guy. Carrying the food back. Expecting a wood ant attack force soon-ish, but none seem to be coming. 5,700, yeah, just... Yeah, 5,700 food. What am I saying?
More wood ants are heading toward the high ground colony.
We'll keep a group out here. And you know, let's just... Ooh! Ouch, I'm not even gonna look. I can't even look. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Yeah, it does hurt a lot. But we did manage to clear it out, and we didn't even lose that much. Okay, perfect. Get back up here. I'm expecting a combined wave next. I think that's what they'll do next. Loki, we're almost full on food. By a little bit on each. All we need right now is just tanking power. We do crazy DPS. Yep. Yeah, no. Okay.
Both lower ground colonies are now sending out armies at the same time.
We, in fact, have to go. Okay, now come back. Get some workers up there. And hopefully we just start drilling into the wood ants by the time the black ants get here, which is about now. Ugh. It's painful. It hurts, but we survived. Okay, get all the eggs going. Gather a little extra food while we have time. Next wave, whew, it's gonna be pretty bad. Okay, so we're gonna start all our forces over here, right? Because as we spawn, there's gonna be reinforcements coming from this side. What we want to do is surround them from the sides that are going to be harder to get troops back from. Okay, okay. There's... Oh, God.
The day is
Star
almost
level
over.
queen boss
The low
fight.
ground is
Uh-oh.
already starting to flood.
Yeah,
The lower
you
ground
guys
nests are
get in the
emptying
nest group. We just
completely,
need to start pumping
and
eggs.
the ants are rushing up the bank. This is their final assault.
This is their final assault. Go, 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 go. Hopefully kill most of the wood ants by the time the black ants get here.
The ants will fight to the death.
No, why is group 2 not moving? They're just gonna keep spawning. Yep, and reinforcements are gonna come from over here and from over here. Oh, God. One of the queens is dead. I think that's the wood ant queen. Jeez. Oh, it hurts so bad. But we took it out. Black ant queen down. I think they said they were going to make the black ant and wood ant queen here into like actual bosses, which is going to be so bad if they don't nerf the waves that come with them. Oh. That was really easy. That was not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Is that it? I guess we can get our units back up here. Gather, gather.
The wood ants upon the hill have finally defeated their would-be successors. Tomorrow their empire will expand to the undefended intertidal flats below, commanding both the aphid farms and the bounty of the sea. This colony will rise to become an undeniable power in the Undergrowth.
Beautiful. We do get achievements. Oh. Uh-oh. I thought you didn't get achievements in New Game Plus. Oh no, Slug Disco, you messed up. I'm gonna get so many achievements from just playing it on New Game Plus.
How is the colony progressing?
The queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors.
That's a creature, in fact.
I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
I believe the colony is beginning to adapt. Okay, so do you guys have an opinion on rather if we continue and do what's it called? The 2-1 whatever Rising Tide. Do you guys care if we play Rising Tide? Because if not, I would like to just go straight into FC2 because I don't find the 2X very fun and I don't think it'll be very fun for you guys to watch. I will take no response as a let's go to FC2. So while we collect this food, I'll let you guys dwell on that topic. And get level 3 Manabili, because that gives them more debuffs for the enemy. And also just gets us a stronger front line. Okay, there we go. Yeah, hold up, let's see how easy it is to crush this guy. Oh no, he just gets healed by the Metabili. I don't think we're gonna upgrade these guys, I just don't think we have enough food for it. Then again, we lost literally 0 food last time. We'll bring them 30, it's 300, yeah, we'll bring him to level 2. I don't think we'll bring him to level 3. I think we'll just have him chill on level 2, and okay, it looks like no one cares, so we're just going to skip 2-1. We can always come back to it later, I just don't feel like it's going to be very important.
The colony seems to have made significant progress. Perhaps it is time we began phase 2 of the trial.
Agreed. I will prepare the feeder colonies.
Uh-oh. Yeah, they're gonna get clobbered. We have Matabili fully maxed, and we also have wood
Let's ease
ants
them
this
in
time.
with a familiar disturbance. Introduce 20 Formica fusca ants.
The Fusca colony is attached, and the ants are on their way.
What if we could go through the tubes and kill the Fusca colony? Yeah, I just want to kill all these colonies that that appear as, you know, off-camera enemies in the first few levels. The wood ants don't even get time to shoot. Look at that.
I see they haven't lost their potency. Now let's try the Formica rufa ants.
The rufa will be more aggressive. Our Ereptors will need to put up a strong
Will they be
defense.
more aggressive?
Adding 20 rufa ants.
No, they're the same aggressiveness. They'll just attack on sight. Will they be harder? Also no, because we're gonna choke point them and all of their range are just gonna get clobbered. Yeah. Oof. That's kind of what I expected. Wow, already seeds dropped on the surface.
Once again, our Ereptors have neutralized the threat to their queen.
Good. Continue the experiment as before, but don't push the colony too hard.
Of course not. That would be irresponsible.
Well, we know that Scientist 2 is very irresponsible. So... Let's see.
Introducing
now.
40 rufa ants.
Already jumps up to 40. Great. 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 Ah. Does it matter? Did we lose? Oh. Did they make us spawn a fire ant? No,
Excellent
I just
defense.
wandered back and forth. Okay. I might upgrade these, I'm being completely honest.
Increasing to 50 rufa ants.
Jeez, he really likes his Rufa, doesn't he? Ah. How many Rufa units have we killed? Like 100 and... Well, you said 50 plus 40 plus 20. It's like 110 of them or something. I think my ant colony has something around 100, 200 ants in it. So depending on how big this is, this could be a vast portion of their population. Especially since these soldiers are very powerful. Good.
Would
We're
it be
going to upgrade.
unfair to help the colony out? Perhaps. But I'm feeling generous. Collect your seeds swiftly, my little ants.
That leaves us with about 200, probably 300 food.
Now, let's see how they handle the rufa and the Fuska invaders.
Whoa.
We will start with 30.
This is literally just 2-2. The Fuska colony is sending a wave of warriors to clear a path for their queen. And why are the Fuska bigger on the map? They're not scarier. Okay, yeah, now we're actually going to start getting some value from our wood ants, which just completely pummel them. Look at that.
A wonderful victory on 2 fronts.
Yes, it is.
Perhaps we should try 3 colonies this time.
Uh-oh.
Introducing 30 of each. Rufa, Fuska,
Fuska
and
and
Erepta
Erepta.
ants.
Turn the volume up a bit. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Shredded. Okay, we have about 300 food remaining.
Good.
I think next...
A little helping hand for what comes next. Collect it quickly.
Is next the sustained flow already? No way. If so, that's
I wonder
very
how
quick
long
level.
they will survive against a sustained
Yup,
flow from all
already
3
on the
colonies.
sustained flow.
Let's see.
Yikes. Yep, here they come. And Tiger Beetle.
You are doing well, my intrepid Ereptans, but
Oh,
what's
what?
this?
How did he
A
get here?
giant tiger beetle has joined the fray.
How did you get here? And another. And another.
And another. And another. Oh no, 3 tiger beetles!
Yeah, they're not even... Oh, they're fighting the level 3 leafcutter major. And they died. The issue is going to be the spiders. 100% going to be the spiders. We should be fine, though. We should be fine. I mean, because we have all this food left. And if they try and get down here... Yeah, they're just going to get blown to bits. Hold up, what upgrades do I have? I have more confusion and... Yeah, okay, so they're going to get confused pretty quickly. I think it's fine. I think they'll probably just get blown to bits by the spiders. You can pull the fire ants back, maybe. Yeah, let's pull the fire ants back.
Good work, my little
There we go.
ants. But what's this? 1, 2, 3, 9, 10 wolf spiders. It hardly seems
confusion.
fair.
Okay. They got destroyed. That's gonna be bad, though. Okay. Well, we're trying to fight.
The queen is in danger. Perhaps I should stop the experiment.
Kill the spider. Please kill the spider. I beg. No! Why do you have food gathering on? Also, my termites just are not really doing that well. He's gonna heal fully. Okay, just everyone kill the spider. Please. Hello, Amber Ants. Welcome to what is sadly gonna be the end of the stream. Oh, for a second I thought it somehow killed our queen.
Victory to the
But
erector.
we killed it.
What's going on here?
Yes, the ants performed excellently against the roofer. They just staved off an attack from 40 roofer ants.
40? I think that's enough for now. We don't want to overstress them.
Agreed.
After all, why not? Why shouldn't I drop 10 wolf spiders into the fire? Scientist 2 is just such a silly guy. Okay. Everyone up here. Matabili, do your thing. Get me some
Continue to watch
ants
over the
back.
Formicarium. Additional experiments will be on hold for the time being.
I understand. No more tests.
No more tests. Okay, for FC3, I really do want to try some termite action. So we're just gonna make these guys resistant to damage, because really the idea with at least the normal termites is the longer they stay alive, the more we can ramp up the attack speed increase. So I think that's just what I want for them, is more attack speed. But yeah, that wraps up this for now. We got to FC2, and we'll start with Rehouse next time. So I hope you all did enjoy. Please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, join the Discord with links in the description when I update it. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and yeah, this is pretty fun. So I will hopefully see you all in the next one, probably do this again in 2, maybe 3 weeks. Probably at max do it next month. But yeah, we'll be back eventually, probably, maybe. And we'll have some silliness. Silly scientist too. Yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!